All right, this is Andrew and Ashley coming at you. We are the owners of Midwest SPL. We are coming at you loud and clear. We got new mics too to do these videos with, little tiny mics. So hopefully you guys can hear us clearly when we're going through this. So I'll let Ashley take it away.
This is Rule Talk 103. We're excited.
Right.
Finally telling you all these rules
Yep.
that you got to obey.
Yep. Rule changes, additions to, amendments, modifies.
There's a lot of words here.
Yeah.
But Andrew did it like in the Bible, how Jesus's words are read, all the changes are read.
Hey, that way it's easy. It's easy to see.
So it's not really a lot of red.
Because a lot of these are just amendments to existing rules that we just needed to modify. We needed to update language on. We needed to update just very small segments of a couple of these, and then some of these are full rewrites. But I guess we'll get into it. So
yeah. All right.
What are we talking about first, Ashley?
So I have down for. Oh, I have my microphone. Custom interior panels.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna read what's already written in the rule book.
Okay.
And then I'll let you talk about the red that's been changed.
Let's talk about too, I guess, what classes does this apply to, this particular rule?
That would be a good question for Andrew.
Do you know?
No, I do not. I'm just here for cookies and
so
to be pleasant.
This particular rule addition to applies to advanced divisions only. So basic does not get this change, only advanced and above. This was already allowed in Mayhem, but advanced divisions only will get this new allowed modification. So
okay,
take it away, Ashley.
So this says 3:12. Custom interior panels must be covered or painted. Modifications are allowed, provided they accommodate accessories, sound, video system, or for cosmetic reasons. I lost my spot though, doing all that. Oh, as long as they are constructed and utilized from the original OEM panel. Custom cargo hatch trim panels must be covered or painted. Modifications are allowed provided they replicate original panels and are designed to be visible. Audio speaker installation is prohibited in the headliner. Did you like that?
That was too many.
Oh, okay. Custom passenger door panels must not be taller than the OEM panel. Okay, so that's all what was already in the rule book.
Yep.
Now, the red that is changed, I'll let Andrew kind of go over.
So the addition to this rule is now we allow in the advanced division custom wooden door panels are allowed in advanced division provided wood is covered, painted, and or fiberglass. So what that specifies in the intent with this rule is we were getting several vehicles that were having a lot of modifications that was a little bit harder for us to track as judges and promoters. So now we decided that a lot of these we were seeing in the big demo style builds that are already in advanced divisions. We already allow a lot of mods that are forward of the B pillar in advanced divisions. So this is just another addition to where now you'll be allowed wooden door panels as long as they're painted or covered or fiberglass, so they cannot be unfinished. So
they have
you
to
can't.
Be pretty.
Yeah, if it's bare wood, we would throw you in mayhem. But if it's finished and
what if it's spray painted?
That's fine.
Ugly spray paint.
That's fine. We're not gonna hold you to this strict rule of it has to be pretty, because there's a ton of installs out there that don't fit that category. So
it should be pretty.
And
looking at pretty things.
There's a bulk of our champions that their installs are not pretty. So that's
How
just
dare you say that about our competitors?
that is just
I
the
think
facts.
y'all are amazing,
So,
and all your things are pretty.
they do fantastic meter wise, but
They
they
do.
might not look the best.
That's
So we're not going to hold you, to a strict set of guidelines on that, but it does need to be finished. And our definition of finished is covered, painted, or fiberglass. So, and to reiterate, the fiberglass would be painted as well. So if you have a fiberglass door panel, it can't be
Oh,
like
it can't be looking like fiberglass?
no, it can't be like resin and then you just quit. Like you need to finish it up with
That would be
some type of
smelly.
covering or some type of paint or vinyl or something. Doesn't matter, but it has to be covered and finished. So
All right, sounds good.
yeah, so that's that rule.
All right, the next rule, I don't know what it said before or if this is a brand new rule because I don't have any black with it, but this is 4.8.
Oh, let's go to the
Oh,
one about pickup trucks. Let's
excuse me,
jump
never
down to
mind.
that one
I'm
first.
not allowed to speak about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So which one? Oh, 6.4?
Yeah, let's talk about that one next.
Okay, this one has 2 words in it that are red. Okay, it says 6.4, notice. You gotta be noticing these walled pickup trucks. I want a walled pickup truck. Oh, I have one. Someone should put stuff in it.
It costs money.
So, in the advanced divisions, all equipment can be in the bed of the truck, provided a commercially, I don't know why that's a weird word.
Commercially?
I feel like that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Available bed cover. Or camper shell is used. But in between the bed cover and camper shell, Andrew added 2 words. What are those 2 words?
Oh, we had a toolbox. This was already something we were allowing, but we want to be clear in our rules and be concise, and try to specify as much as we can. This hasn't been brought up, but it was something that we just wanted to get ahead of and include that language in that rule, that is an approved commercially available product that you can house equipment in advanced divisions. So
Okay. And then the next one is 9.16. All equipment.
So this rule applies to advanced trunk.
For advanced truck must be installed in the trunk. And here's the list of things that have to be installed in the trunk.
So the rules now are rewritten to all equipment, including subwoofers, enclosures, batteries, and amplifiers. So we specified what that equipment list is. We got some questions about, because it said all equipment must be installed in the trunk. Well, does that include the enclosure? Can I build the enclosure outside of the trunk? And there was some manipulation and rewording of the language from a competitor point of view. So I made it the judgment here that we just need to specify what the equipment list is. So when we convened in the off season, me and the other promoters, we just came up with this list what those things are. It keeps it simple and to the point.
Even though it is a trunk class.
Right.
So you would think that everyone
would understand, but some people want to twist the words around and say, well, you didn't say this, so that's not what it means. So now we just come out and we say that
trunk is a trunk.
Yeah, everything has to be within the trunk.
Isn't there the King Kong in the trunk? King. Oh, I
That's
forgot about my microphone.
I don't know how well people have been able to hear you.
About my microphone.
All right, now you can go back to that other rule. We'll wrap this video up.
Okay. This rule is all red. It says.
See how far we at on this one. We almost 10 minutes.
Oh, good.
Whew.
My nose is kind of shiny.
We're gonna have 2 hours in videos for people to.
Good. It'll give them something to do in the snow.
10 rules.
Post windshield brake. Clear tape must be used after the brake to contain broken glass. So that broken glass, we got to contain it.
So before Ashley goes forward, so there was already a rule that said what we will do before a windshield's broken. So we had a pre-breakage language. We specified how much tape you could use. We specified what it needed to be, what was allowed. We didn't address what can be allowed after a windshield's broken. So let's say you didn't tape it or you did whatever. that's what this rule is applying to, is what we're going to specifically allow. And then there's also a caveat in here for vehicles when you're competing indoors, which would be at finals. So I'll let her continue.
Oh, thank you. So sweet. It says post windshield brake. Clear tape must be used after brake to contain broken glass. Once a windshield is taped post breakage, the vehicle is no longer allowed to be driven inside the facility at indoor events. That's for safety. And then it also says vehicle must be pushed into and out of the judging lanes. That is also for safety. We need you to be aware of the surroundings, of people walking around. I know some people bring their children. They're not always right next to their children. So we want to make sure that nobody gets ran over, nobody hits a wall or anyone else's vehicles. And the best way to do that is for the vehicle to be pushed in and out of the lane if your windshield is broken.
Yep.
And the windshield, the glass, the tape on there must be clear. Cannot be gray, cannot be black, orange, red, no other colors. Has to be clear. Okay?
And there's a couple of reasons why we're defining it that way. Clear tape, I want to be able to see my equipment at all times, which is my meters. I want to be able to visibly see that somebody's in the vehicle. With clear tape, I can somewhat, notice that, where if it's colored tape, you're not seeing that at all. And
we can also catch if there, because it has happened before, there have been flames that someone standing outside of the vehicle has seen. Yep. So if your tape on your windshield is black, there's no way for whoever's in the vehicle is going to basically be the only one that would notice that and see that. Right. But us standing outside watching the whole thing with the clear tape, we can see a spark and can immediately get fire hydrants or yell and let you know that you need to get out of the vehicle.
Fire extinguishers?
What'd I say?
Fire hydrants.
Oh, Lord. Well,
we're not doing that.
I'm not carrying one of those in there.
We ain't.
Listen, I was trying to be all professional, too.
We ain't bringing no fire hydrants indoors.
That would be.
But,
have you ever seen one of those?
So just to be clear, on this particular rule, what we're doing is we're keeping safety in mind. We're trying to keep, our events are family friendly. So there is a lot of children that can be run around. If the windshield's taped to capacity where you can't visibly see out of it easily, then we don't want you driving the vehicle indoors. So we just blanketedly said that if you get to the point where that windshield breaks and you got to tape it, you got to push it in and out of the lanes. You can have it turned on and running once you're in the lane competing, but as soon as your run is over, you got to shut it off and it's got to be pushed, put the vehicle in neutral. And that way it's much easier for you to stop. And, someone yells, hey, kids in front of the vehicle or something, then you're not on the throttle. So that was something I noticed last two finals, actually. So now we're officially making it a rule.
Yeah. Made me nervous because as a mommy, I'm very much like, I don't want anything to happen to anybody, but especially a little one.
Right.
But
all right, we'll wrap this one up and we'll see you on the next video.
All right, bye.
Thanks to Andrew McCullough, I'm here live and live in color. And I'm here to inform you that these songs beat like no other, man. Your bill's so clean, I need to know who's your installer.